Hi everybody, I get so many questions about what type of recipes are in these different cookbooks of mine, and I do want you to know that they are all new recipes. I never overlap recipes, and I just want to step you through this best-selling, loving book of mine, Keto Comfort Foods, which is a favorite of a lot of people's. This book is extra special to my heart because it is just filled with keto comfort foods. As you can see, in this book, I really took a lot of time, my husband and I, to break down the different macros of different type of meats and steaks and poultry and pork cuts, so you really get the breakdown. Like, these books are really comprehensive, so you have all the tools you need to know how much protein, how many calories you're getting, fish breakdown, seafood is all broken down, because you'd be surprised, even scallops and mussels have carbohydrates. Can you believe that? But it's all broken down, different substitution for high carb items, some really fun things. You'd be crazy to know that these refried beans, made not from beans, but they are delicious. And then surprising foods that you didn't know had gluten in them. But I'm just gonna page through some of these favorite foods that are in here. The Quiche Lorraine Dutch Baby is a big hit. I love Quiche Lorraine. Oh, if you haven't had my biscuits and gravy, everybody always raves about them. They are a big fan. I did a video about them on YouTube if you haven't seen that. Flappers. I call these flappers because I took my son Micah to brunch, and this restaurant had flappers on their menu. Of course, not keto ones, but they had brie on top with this caramel apple glaze, so I recreated that with some walnuts on top. It's delicious. Cinnamon roll bread pudding. Need I say more? It's delicious. One of my favorites. And I always worked at coffee shops, if you didn't know, since I was really young. And one of the things that I always got to make were pumpkin muffins. And so this one is a fan favorite. You have to try that. Oh, and Grandma Susie, that is my husband's mom, Grandma Susie. She makes the best Kringle, and so I recreated her Kringle recipe into a keto one. Oh, coffee cake. Okay, now you guys, I'm getting hungry. Coffee cake is so good. I love that one. It makes great leftovers. You can freeze that. Most of these you can freeze. Monte Cristo crepes. Let's see what else. Oh, chicken and waffles. Who doesn't want chicken and waffles, right? Let's see. Donuts. And what do you do with leftover donuts? You make chocolate bread pudding, so another bread pudding recipe, which is really good. Red velvet pancakes. Let's see what else. I'll just cruise through some of these. Spanakopita flatbread. Let's see. Oh, these are bacon wrapped stuffed meatballs. They are delicious. And we have hush puppies. Fried hush puppies are delicious. Am I using that word too much? Maybe. But chicken and gravy cobbler. If you like my biscuits, this makes a great cobbler. Let's see. Oh, these chicken club hand pies. Those are great to store in the freezer for an easy meal. And fried chicken and cheesy grits. Yum. Let's see what else. We have chicken cordon bleu. And this one, chicken pot pies. Delicious. And Philly cheesesteak cupcakes. Oh, lots of different meatloafs. A big hit is the cordon bleu meatloaf. And oh, and then this chapter is my favorite chapter. This is the comfort food favorites for grown-up kids. Bomba burgers, hot beef sundaes, grilled cheese waffles with tomato gorgonzola bisque. Cheeseburger soup. The cheeseburger soup actually got me a proposal. Some man said, I want to marry you after having this soup. Pizza waffles, the chicken parmesan mini meatloaves. The ham and cheese cones are so cute. You have to, oh, look at this one. This is the hot beef sundae. See, I love to make food fun. The pizza waffles. Let's see. Oh, those are the chicken parmesan meatloaf. Every recipe does have a photo. These are the ham and cheese cones. They're so delicious and cute. They're just fun to serve. One of my favorites, I love pizza, and I love bacon cheeseburgers. So I married the two and made a bacon cheeseburger pizza. And we get into desserts. Pumpkin dip with pie fries. And what else do we have here? Oh, I love this malted milk ball, bûche de Noël. It's not as hard as it sounds. It's actually quite simple. Let's see what else we have here. Chocolate waffle cones. So kind of like a waffle cone deconstructed. Let's see what else we have here. Strawberries and cream snowballs. So this is kind of like the Hostess snowball play on that. Let's see. Mint chocolate whoopie pies. If you're a mint lover. We have decadent black forest dessert for two. So if you don't want to make a huge dessert, I have some simple small ones. And then there's a ton of different truffles. My favorite one is the Pecan Pie Truffle. It's beautiful, delicious. You can store those in the freezer for easy little treats. And bananas Foster for two. No, there's no bananas in there. But those are just some of the things that are filling this book with love, recipes that taste good. So if you're looking for kid-friendly ways to get your kids to eat keto or your husband to try keto, this is your book, and we can't thank you enough for your support.